loop line here, and I want to go over the Dupe Remove Addon. So if you don't have it installed, go to Add-ons and Show Available Add-ons, and then simply find the add-on that you want and install it. And once that's done, go to Add-ons, and we're going to do the Dupe Remove Addon. What the Dupe Remove Addon does is it's a mass duplicate remover along with some other tools. Inside of Scrapebox, you'll see that there's only this grid here, and this is a Microsoft designed grid that is used, and Microsoft limited it to a maximum of 1,000 lines in that grid, or 1 million lines, sorry. And so you can't use more than 1 million lines in there. So if you're harvesting and you get more than 1 million lines, it breaks it up into 1 million file chunks and puts them into the harvester sessions folder. And so say you do a harvest and you get 10 million URLs, well, then you want to be able to remove duplicates and that sort of thing. So that's what the Dupe Remove Addon does. And then it does a few other things I'll show you that aren't necessarily apparent. So merging lists is pretty basic. What you do here is you select a source file, and you can just pick some files, and then you pick a source to store the file. And I'm just going to call it all, and you hit merge files, and it just merges them all together. And so if we go back there, we can see that the all file is there, and there was nothing in these files, so it didn't merge anything there. But basically, if you have, say, 10 million URLs, you have to merge them into one file first. Then you load that one file in here, and you pick an output as well, and you choose like remove dupe URLs or remove dupe domains, whichever one you want. And then say you still wind up with something like 3 million URLs. Well, you want to be able to load them in here maybe and work with them, or load them in down here to comment to them or whatever. And you can't really load in a 3 million URL list. I mean, you can, and it might work okay, but if you're using a machine that doesn't have quite as much memory or that sort of thing, it could crash from running out of memory. So this is convenient to split it up. And you put in the number of lines you want here, like there's 500,000 for instance. I just select my file and I hit split file, and I wind up with my file split. Now there's nothing in there, so it didn't split it, but you get the point. It splits it into 500,000 URLs, or 500,000 lines actually. I can put in 1,000 or 100 or whatever I want. Now what might not seem as apparent is that these are argument based, line by line, not actual URLs tools. So like if I want to merge a file here and I scrape up some comments, for instance, and I want to merge two sets of comments files, I can do that. This isn't just for URLs. So if I'm grabbing comments or lists of emails, I can merge those together here. I can also remove duplicate URLs. This is a line by line remover, the duplicate URL one. So if I have a list of emails, I can remove duplicate emails rather, line by line. And then I can also remove duplicate comments or duplicate anything. So if it's duplicated on the line itself, this will work. And then the file splitter as well is a line by line splitter, so I can split lists of emails or lists of comments or anything else that I want to, as long as it's everything's on its own individual line in a text file, then this file splitter will work. And so that is how the Dupe Remove Addon works.